Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how to overwinter your pepper. If you have a pepper plant that has been producing so much fruits for you like this one did for me, listen, you don't want to leave it outside for the weather to kill it. You want to overwinter it, and that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. I'm also going to share with you how you can preserve the pepper plant while it's still indoors to keep it alive so that by the next planting season you can transplant it, and this gives you a head start. Meanwhile, this is what a lot of people do: save the seeds for next planting season. While this is a great method, the downside to it is that you only have limited amount of time for you to plant the seeds for it to sprout before it starts giving you fruit. And because I live in zone 8B, I have a limited time before the winter comes to kill it. That's why I prefer overwintering my pepper plants. That way I get maximum yield. So let's get right into it. I'm going to sacrifice this pepper plant to show you guys how you can do the same for your pepper plants. I mean, to overwinter your pepper. Okay, now I know that this pepper isn't ripe yet, but because the weather is going to kill it anyway, I have to harvest the fruit. So you want to do the same for yours. Even though they are not ripe, make sure you harvest it. You can make some pepper sauce with it. Please pay attention to this process because you need to know what to do and how to do it. So the garden tool that you need for this process is this garden share. We all have garden share, right? Okay, so let's do this. So looking at my plant, you can see that coming up here, it has this Y shape, kind of Y shape. And right here is where the new leaves comes out. It's called a node, okay? So let me zoom it in so that you guys can see it. Right here is where the new leaves comes out, where they start the sprout. Okay, all right here. So now you can see up here it has another Y shape, and you see right here where the new leaves comes out, that's the node too. So you don't want to cut below this Y part right here. You want to cut above it, 1 or 2 inches above it. Okay, all right, let's do it. So grabbing my pepper plant, I'm going to cut it like right here, you see, like 1 or 2 inches above the Y part. And did you know that a lot of people don't know that they can do this to their pepper plants to save it for next year so that they can plant it over and over again? Make sure you share this video to somebody else to help them out. And also hit that red subscribe button below if you found value so far. So I'm going to also cut this other part the same way that I did the other one. Overwintering your pepper plant saves you money from having to buy pepper seedlings every year. Imagine if you overwintered all your pepper plants. You wouldn't need to go to the store every year to buy pepper seedlings. At this bottom also, I'm also going to cut off these little branches. You know, from here, you can see these little branches from here. Yes, I will cut all of them out. I didn't feel good doing this, but I have to, you know, so that I can save these pepper plants. And do you know that you can plant this over and over and over again? Do this every year. As long as the soil is right, they will keep on producing for you. Planting this pepper in a good soil is very essential. So I'm using this potting mix that is for indoors. Remember, use a potting mix that is for indoors, not outdoors. And I'm uprooting this thing so that I can repot it. All right. Remember, this is a dormant plant, so you only have to water it when the soil is dry, okay? Only when you stick your finger into the soil and see that it's dry, you water it, okay? So it's not something you water every day. And this is how I preserve it indoors. I place this tray on my heat mat and then place it on top of it. The reason why I keep this tray underneath is to absorb the water when I water this plant. And I'm going to throw away the water in the tray. And then an alternative is for you to use a grow light. You can see also that I kept it close to the window. If you do not have space for you to keep it close to the window, use this grow light. I'll leave it in the comment section below so that you can check it out, and this heat mat. So the next spring, you have to transplant it like this in late spring or when it's consistently warm outside. So this gives it a head start so that by summer, you would have this much fruit and you get maximum yield from these pepper plants because you had given it a good head start by overwintering the old pepper plants. But if you had grown it from seeds, remember you will have to plant it from seeds, give it some time to sprout and all of that before they start giving you all this much fruits. It's almost fall. And guess what? You just have few fruits and winter comes and then it kills off the plant. Hey guys, let me know in the comment section what you do with your pepper after you harvest them. Do you make some sauce with it? And how do you preserve them? Do you freeze them like that? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, check out my video on how I preserve all these peppers. I'll leave that video in the comment section below so that you guys can check it out and see how I preserve my own peppers. I'm talking about the fruits. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below so that when I post a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.